So, a lot of us believe that scrolling means resting, that our scroll time means our rest time. Let's find out. Imagine you're about to sit through a 20 minutes class, and the twist is in those 20 minutes, you are going to have five teachers teaching you five completely random lessons, which means you have no idea what subjects they're going to cover, and the teachers don't even know what they're each going to teach, which means there is zero coordination and therefore pure chaos. The first teacher walks in and passionately tells you about the importance of living in a big city like New York, minting lots of money, and hustling hard in your 20s. The second one tells you about a 5-year old who can solve a Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds. The third one tells you about a new jellyfish they've discovered, one of a kind. The fourth one tells you that success is really, about someone who gave it all up to go live in a suburb and live a quiet, peaceful, simple life. And the last one tells you about a 16-year-old who makes six figures playing video games online. All of this in under 20 minutes. Now, does that sound like rest to you? Because that's what happens when we scroll. You know, algorithms have figured that the people who scroll the most are those who are the most disconnected, confused, lost, and restless. Now imagine when you have heard so many conflicting stories about success. Are you going to feel at rest or are you going to feel restless? Of course, you're going to be restless. There are so many different ideas of what success should look like. One says it's about money, the other says it's about simplicity, third one says it's about being a genius, and someone else says turn your passion into profit. It's all so conflicting. And the truth is, these ideas, these lessons, they don't even cancel each other out, they stack. So you're constantly going to feel behind in life. Looking at someone who's a genius at 5 years old, you're going to feel behind. Someone who's living their dream life in a city like New York, you're not going to feel enough about your life. And the sad part is, our default isn't even to just be happy for someone else, to just celebrate someone else's success. Our default is to compare our journey to theirs, to instantly feel bad about where we are and where we could have been or where we should have been. So, what we think is rest time is actually us building restlessness.